Hormonal imbalance. Hormonal imbalance in your life can have a profound effect and consequential results if left unchecked. But don't take my word for it. Hormonal imbalance can affect your mood, 2. Emotions, 3. Behavior, 4. Even our looks. And that's why you should watch this entire video and get a few symptomatic key pointers that are sure signs of hormonal imbalances likely to affect your mood, emotions, behavior, or even how you look. Knowing that any of these hormonal imbalances have encroached into your life means you can seek help from your doctor. Hormonal acne breakout. Recurring hormonal acne is a real source of agony and misery for many people every day of our lives. Sadly, only a few people know that by fixing their hormonal imbalance also means saying goodbye to recurring acne breakout, so you can live a life free from acne scars, blotched skin, pimples, and pitted pores that look like a hole. What is hormonal acne? You have hormonal acne if the type of your breakout is the one that is known to be associated with vulgarous acne skin condition. While the majority of acne breakout is sometimes called hormonal acne, you should know that the only reason it is called hormonal acne is due to the way the skin problem develops in response to your day-to-day hormonal changes. So, your skin may not be susceptible to acne breakout, but due to the rise and fluctuation of beneficial androgens, such as testosterone, you may be struggling with recurring hormonal acne. So, what causes hormonal acne outbreak? Most of your hormonal acne breakout is as a result of bad dietary habits, inherent habitual use of skincare products that strip off the skin's pH levels, menstrual cycle, and prescription medication due to other body ailments. So, if your recurring acne breakout has caused you so much grief that you are considering giving up and just live with a skin full of acne, I have a suggestion. How about giving up those fast food burgers and aggressive skincare products so you can enjoy the skin free from acne, pimples, and blackheads? Excessive body weight gain. A little bit of a gourmet meal now and then is not bad for everyone, but if it is tipping up your scales, now is the best time to give it up before it messes up with your overall skin condition and trigger hormonal imbalance in your life. Truth be said, not all body weight issues are as a result of emotional eating habits. Some unshakable extra body weight we struggle with are due to hormonal imbalance. Solve your hormonal imbalance issues, and you will begin to notice your body fats beginning to melt once and for all, without giving up the food you love or regularly visiting your local gym. Overworked and fatigue. Feeling overworked, life balance overwhelms can trigger chronic fatigue syndrome. This is a serious health problem whose underlying cause is a hormonal imbalance. Certain tiredness, feeling bloated, and loss of appetite in the morning, even after a restful good night's sleep, means your hormonal imbalance is triggering heightened production levels of progesterone. Though there are so many causes of low levels of progesterone, like irregular or absent periods due to poorly functioning ovaries, knowing how to raise the levels of estrogens, which helps reduce the hormonal imbalance, can be a handy tool to have in your arsenal. If you are a woman in her early 40s, I would encourage to have a simple blood test, which will tell you how much progesterone and estrogen levels are present in your body as you approach your menopausal stage, where the body tends to gain more weight involuntarily. Excessive sweating in the groin areas. Sweating, or call it perspiring, is a helpful way for the body to cool itself, but if it is happening excessively in the groin areas, it's a problem, and your body is telling you that hormones are out of balance. If you are sweating, there can only be a real cause for the sweating process to occur, and these are 1. Metabolism, 2. Blood flow, 3. Nervous system, 4. Hormones, 5. Emotional triggers. So, if you have excessive sweating in the groin area, that is a problem that must be addressed immediately. Sadly, most excessive sweating in the groin areas is caused by hormonal imbalances. If it is interfering with your day-to-day living, seek help from your doctor. Visible dark circles under your eyes. Under eye circles are often characterized by lack of sleep at night, but what triggers your sleepless nights may be the falling or rising of hormonal levels. Those baggy and dark under eye circles can easily be fixed with a simple look into your hormonal imbalance issues, and not your expensive under eye creams you slap up to mask those dark under eye circles. For men, low testosterone can trigger chronic insomnia, while for women, the low levels and rising of progesterone in women. Luckily, lack of good sleep triggered by hormonal imbalances can easily be fixed with simple steps like regular taking of a hormonal balancing supplement. Depression and anxiety. Depression and anxiety are a real cause of hormonal imbalance issues. We worry every day about money, periods, pregnancies, and many more issues. If you have any depressive or anxiety triggers, seek out for help so you can avoid unnecessary hormonal imbalance issues which cause unmitigated ailments in our lives. Breast changes in women. Are your breasts looking saggy and flabby? This could be caused by low levels of estrogen, which affects the breast tissue, hence the saggy look you have today. But if you also have heightened levels of estrogens, it can trigger cysts and lumps inside your breast. It's necessary that you have your breasts regularly checked while also keeping an eye on the tissue level of your breasts. Hair thinning or hair loss. Hair thinning in women is a real cause for many. Sadly, hair loss and thinning is a common problem estimated to affect nearly 70% of women over the age of 35 and over. There is no shortage of women experiencing hair loss on one side of the head in females. And if you have hair thinning on top of the head as a female, don't panic. Hair loss in a form of balding is treatable by fixing the hormonal imbalance that usually trigger hair thinning in women. While best hair shampoos for thinning hair perform wonders to stop hair loss, the root cause for your hair loss could be easily resolved by having a quick blood test to figure out your hormonal levels, which trigger severe hair shedding in nearly 70% of all women. Excessive body hair growth. Have you noticed hair popping out everywhere unnecessarily? If you are struggling with unwanted hair on your body, it is a sure sign that your hormones are off balance. Our bodies reactively speak to us daily by sending subtle messages like excessive hair showing up on our nipples, extreme skin sensitivity and acne breakout, disruptive sleeping clock and many more. Only if we stop and listen, that is when we will be able to notice that subtle changes to our hormonal imbalances can have a profound effect to an entire life cycle of our daily livelihood. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe. Bye. Hormonal